on. I'm sorry there haven't been videos like at all recently, but there are two things. One, my roommate needed comforting. We'll keep it at that. And the other is the fact that my video file, like that holds all of these, is huge. And I need to figure out how to get them off of this computer onto my other computer so I can burn them onto DVD. And I don't know why my computer's thinking so much. It's causing lag in the video. Yay! But, here are some updating things. My knitting has come to a stop. I mean, I got pretty far, but I think it's too big for me, and I'm trying to get someone's opinion, but timing's not being our friend. I'm thinking I'm just going to email him some screen caps I take with my webcam. I also got these from my teacher. I'm going to try and figure out how to fit them all into my little area in the metals room because I don't want to have to lug that to class every day or when I want to come in and try stuff. I can also tell you about the very special person that I want to kick. But, okay, well, I've been like extra tired this past week. I don't know why. But, so I'm like, okay, well, I'll go to bed super early. For me, that's 10 o'clock. And then my roommate comes in at some point and kind of half wakes me up, but what can you do? I figured she'd go to bed, and I'd already be in bed. It'd all work out, because I have to be up at 8, like, every morning, except for Friday. Yay. But then at 11, the fire alarm goes off. So I crawl out of bed, put my flip-flops on, and head to outside. And we're trying to wait in the median, because the street that goes along our dorm is like 2 one-way streets with a giant median with some trees in between. And they're like, no, you have to go to the parking lot. So we head to the parking lot of the townhouses, where we sat for a while. And then everyone was like, yeah, we're heading to the rec center. I was like, what? Why are we heading to the rec center? I mean, I was really cold out there because I was in shorts, flip-flops, and t-shirt and hoodie, which I was really glad I grabbed. I was freezing. And so I trudge over there with everyone else to the rec center. And we kind of chill there for a while. And, oh, I found out at the rec center, the little football field thing they had going on there, the fake grass feels pretty real between your toes. That was kind of cool to find out. I mean, I could have gotten along without knowing it, but now I know. And we chill out there until, like, I don't know, midnight, maybe? Really long time. Like, well, we get there, and some people go upstairs instead of going in the side, because that's where we thought we had to go. Or at least that's what I thought. Starting over. I know that's where I thought we had to go. So I followed a bunch of people going up there, and I heard one of the people that was working there going, we can't keep them here all night. We just can't. I was like, oh great. Now we're partially homeless. But I was kicking myself for not bringing my phone because it has my alarm on it. And if I had to stay anywhere that wasn't my room all night, I wouldn't have my alarm. And I mean, I wouldn't have the rest of the stuff I need for class, but I figured getting up was the most important because I get up like 40 minutes before class, and I could just like, I don't know, tell them what happened. I'd also wished I brought my computer. Some people had brought their computers, and I'm like, I could be emailing people about this right now, but I'm not. I could also have been playing Uno, because my phone has Uno, and that's cool. Well, I guess it was like around midnight. They're like, well, we're thinking about letting you go back. So we all gather by the door, and we stand there for like another 20 minutes. And then one of the police officers was like, okay, gather around. Okay, we're going to have your RAs line up, and then you have to line up behind them. And he said, you know, like floor 1, and then all floor 1 went, and all that stuff. And I found out my nice friend guy lives on floor 1, so that's something. And there's also a really cute guy on floor 4. No, actually it was 5, because it was one row over. But and then they that's a weird noise, but I'm gonna ignore it. And then they had floors 1 and 2 leave, as the rest of us just sat around. And we're pretty sure that they were being escorted there because it was taking so long and we were just standing there. Well, they came back, and so then floor 5 started moving. We were mad because we were 3. We were expecting to go next, but actually our floor, like their floor, started moving forward, and then our floor line started moving forward. So we're pretty sure that someone from floor 4 did it, since they were last. I don't know. But on the way back, I was talking to this nice girl on my floor who actually ended up saying that she's going to quit school the next day. I think this happened on like Tuesday, Wednesday-ish span. I mean, if it happened on Thursday, I wouldn't have been so annoyed, because I get to sleep in some. And I was also seriously considering not going to class next day. But anyway, and we were walking, and a lot of people had ordered pizza, and I know one girl was like, oh, my pizza's probably ready, can I go get it? And the guy who was in the back with us was like, I don't care. Because their whole point, I guess, is to make sure no one, like, did anything or got lost. I don't know. But I really am not good with flip-flops, like walking. And yeah, I'll show you why. Hold on. Because the rec center actually isn't very far, but yeah. That, it actually looks a lot better, is from my flip-flops. I have one on the other foot too, but you saw the one, so I figured that's good enough. Yeah, that was just walking to the rec center and back. I don't know how actually far it is, but it's not that far. So that's my news from there. I was starting to feel really cranky, and I know everyone else was starting to feel bad. Like, that Wednesday I woke up, I felt really sick, like I was going to throw up. And then on Friday, I woke up with a really bad sore throat, and I don't know why. Like, I woke up fine today. I didn't feel sick. I didn't feel like I was getting a sore throat. Nothing. I don't know. But I did take a really comfy nap yesterday, and that helped a lot. Like, I felt so much better after that. Like, I think I had a partially, like, emotional or mental or whatever breakdown on Thursday. And that was not a good thing. I also had corn that was really big and almost, like, took one of my eyes out. Like, I was microwaving it to heat it up, and it started making this loud popping noise. And I was like, what's going on? So I turn it off, I pull it out, and I'm looking at it to see if maybe it was burning or something, and all of a sudden one popped. Like, my face was really close, and popped, and like hit my face, and actually made a bruise on my face. Seriously not good. Is there anything else to update on? I don't think so, actually. Except for stuff that I'm sure some people would not want me sharing, so I'm not going to. And, I got an e-guinea pig, as I've been calling them. I know. I spent most of my pretend money to get a few of them. It's exciting! I like my little pretend guinea pigs because I can't have one because, well, I live here in this dorm, which is going to get torn down, and a new one is being made. And I'm going to miss my orange spot, but it doesn't matter because I won't live here. I don't live in this area. Ooh. Yep, I'm pretty sure that's all I have to update on. I know I made sure to mention that I'm trying to figure out how to get files off of here to there. I mean, I have a good way of doing it. I just left it at home, because I'm apparently lame like that. I guess I didn't figure I'd be making quite this many videos so often. I don't know. But that's the update on me. It's not like I've fallen off the earth or am really sick or anything. I'm actually pretty fine. I was hoping to go to the gym, but it looks really gross out, so I might not even want to venture outside. I don't know, we'll find out. So I'll catch you guys later. Bye. Quick, before I'm done, I forgot to mention that we got a bunch of new channels, like 32 new channels, and now we can't find anything to watch because it's not like they just added them at the end. No, they like changed everything, so we can't find anything to watch. The Simpsons is still on 9, which actually took my roommate and I like 10 minutes to figure out because we were watching the TV Guide channel, which is now 2 instead of 12, and we got lazy, so we started flipping through, and we like checked every channel but 9, because we're like, it can't be 9, all the other ones are changed. So okay, I'm probably going to end up having to get a director's account for this, because I'm sure it's really long, so yay, I'm a director now.